what has been so draining for me as a woman in America who at one point in time thought I personally would be involved in politics, to watch what's happened in the last 2 years especially to women is really depressing. It took me a great deal of time to sort of bounce back at all from the presidential election. I was shocked, like a lot of people. And to watch things go downhill so desperately, but seem like we've accepted lying as normalcy, corruption as normalcy, overt racism as normalcy. I don't have words. You gotta keep putting one foot in front of the other. You gotta keep reminding yourself that you're not alone. You've gotta still do what you can do, even if what you can do doesn't feel like it's much help.
And where do you feel like something like this can allow you to communicate?
That it's time we're done with letting other people, especially people in power, people that have influence over us, tell us that we don't have a right to a voice. We have a right to a voice. Every single person in America has a right to a voice. And they should be heard, and they should be encouraged rather than discouraged to be participants.
This moment has been about so much more than just red, white, and blue. It's been the red and black of my comrades out there in the corner who work in the shadows. It's been the rainbow flag of this community that has been traumatized by the actions of this government. It's the colors of the intricate beadwork of our Native American friends and neighbors who understand better than we do what illegal immigration really means. So, my friends and neighbors of all colors, we are standing at the precipice of American democracy. This is not hyperbole. This is not me trying to scare you. This is the truth.
How do you make it so that you feel like that anger is heard, or it can be channeled in a direction that can be healthy?
So the 6 words that have stuck with me is focus on what you can control. So, you know, I try to model that and absorb that. Writing emails or making phone calls or calling our members of Congress, it doesn't always feel like I'm going to have a positive impact, but it makes me feel like I'm doing what I can, you know?
Right. As you know, most African countries, like, there's a lot of censorship, and so
it's really cool to be able to like come here and be able to participate in things like this. This is truly my first rally and it has not disappointed.
Oh, good. Yeah. It does the heart good to see other people who are willing to be active and willing to take hours out of their day to do something.
How do you feel this contrasts with the number 45 rally that's going on across town?
My bias is that rally is probably loud and angry and hateful and focused on riling people up to feel like they need to be protective of something that isn't, in my opinion, isn't real.
Any guy that can do a body slam, he's my kind.
I do write, I'll continue to write. I do call my representatives, I'll continue to do that. If people aren't going to maintain the activism, if they aren't going to follow through with voting, if they aren't going to keep active after November, then we don't have a right to expect democracy to stay.